fun it is to ride and sing in a sleighing song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle bells. Welcome, welcome, welcome everybody. Happy June 1st. No, happy June 2nd. That would be better. Yes, it would. Happy June 2nd. Let's see, where are the cameras? There they are. There is the Olympus. There is the Z6. And where's my water? There's my water. Today was a rough day. How was your day? What was going on for you today? Did you guys have a happy day, a good day, a sad day? Ken, how are you doing? I know you had a funeral to go to. Who do we got in here tonight? We got 9 people in here already. Wowzer. Oh, look at all the look at all the comments. ROBSTER, Robbie, how you doing? Good to see you, buddy. The first one here tonight, 2 nights in a row. What? What is going on? Did you drink a special kind of a juice? What is this this special thing that you've got? Oh, the timing seems to be good. The 10 o'clock, we kind of pushed it down or up, depending on which way you look at it, from 11 to 10. Although last night I kind of like screwed up, but it wasn't me. The computer decided to update to Catalina 10 point whatever to 0.5. So it kind of knocked me out. And look at that, we got Randall. Randall. I got your emails. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Thank you for taking the time to writing to me. I've gotten so many things straightened out in here. I got the Patreon up and running. So when the new people, not you guys, when the new people come in, if they want to do a super chats, obviously they can't. But on Patreon, I set up a $5 thing on Patreon, so they can go and sign up for that. So if you don't like it, tell me and I will fix it. Peter's in the house. Yes, everybody get ready to rumble. We're gonna wash our hands. We're gonna reach out. We're not gonna touch. We're gonna go sweet. Oh, it's Tuesday night, so hands. Washing my hands. Don't reach out. Don't touch me. And I won't touch you. Sweet Tuesday night. Bing, bam, boom. Good times. They are here tonight. So that's Scott. Scotty, how are you doing? And right after Scotty, we got Kippy. Golly gee whiz. Oh, it's an early show. We've been kind of pushing it up little by inch. So technically we went from 11 to 10:30 to 10. It should have been 11 to 10, but Peter screwed up. What can I tell you? So hi Peter, hi everybody, how's the family? I hope everyone is well and safe. We are doing good here. The fireman is in the house. So just so you know, that is actually smoking or whatever it does, misting. So don't get excited. I saw you get excited, but that's good. You got my back. I'm very happy. That made me happy. After I thought about it, I said, you know what? Good call. I think that was very good. I give you thumbs up for that one. Scott says, I hope to see Peter's subs skyrocket to 100,000. Are we dreaming a little bit big? What do we have in here? We got 10 people. So 10 from 100,000 is 99,990 more people to go. Should we do the bottles of beer on the wall? Another bottle of beer. You take one down. You pass it around. 99,990 bottles of beer to go. Very good, Scott. Very good. Nixon, how are you, sir? Hello, folks. Hope things are doing well this evening. Yep, all of us, the big family, we're doing good. We are doing good. Kippy, I'm looking forward to receiving the Samyang 85mm 1.4 automatic focus RF and the 14mm 2.8 automatic focus 2.8 for reviewing. I wonder who Who wrote the book of love? I'm wondering how the continuous AF will perform for videos. Something tells me, Kippy, we're going to find out. And something tells me you're the one that's going to let me know, and all of us, how that's going to work. So Jonathan says, we are up to 96 subscribers. Are we up to 96 for real? Let me go look. We gained 6 subscribers from yesterday to today. Yes. Oh, I believed you. It's nice to look at it. It's very nice to look at it. So that's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. So at this rate, maybe we're going to hit Scotty's 100,000. I'm supposed to get it this morning. So are you still in the morning time, or are you in the afternoon now? Over here, it's 10:13. Bong! That camera. The Nikon Z6. So the left hand is the Nikon Z6. The right hand is the Olympus when I go over to the Olympus. Now, I haven't gone over to the Olympus for a reason yet, because I think I did a boo-boo. So we'll find out. Hi, Scott says, oh yeah, hi to my fellow Gregg family members. We're a big family in here. And Kippy's the big brother. Look at him. Look at that smile. Always liked that smile, Kippy. Is the wind... I was there just for a split second. But, Rob, you win. You win. So tell me, Rob, can you tell me where the Windex is? Yes, I think. Is the Windex just above the reindeer on the right side of the tree? Kind of like hanging off the light? Yes, Rob wins. Rob wins tonight. Yes, Rob wins. So we got a running game going here. You're starting earlier, Mario says. Hi, Mario. How you doing? But closing at the same time. I don't mind at all. Not at all. Well, I did. I was so exhausted last night. It was the first one that almost made it to 4 hours. I don't think I did one that long before. I can guarantee you it's not going to happen again tonight. I had a very rough day today, and I feel kind of wiped out. So Mario doesn't mind. He doesn't mind at all. Not at all. I put a little coconut water in here tonight. Maybe it'll be like a potassium boost. So, Mario is saying hello to Peter and hello to the whole family. Hi, Mario. How you doing? Are things getting better? Here's our resident, no, that's not it. Rocky. Our resident Cola Meister here. Peter, hoping you are well and safe. Always love to see you in the Christmas room. Thank you, Rocky. Love to see you guys here, Rocky and everybody. I prayed for you guys last night. I counted on 1. That's for Rocky. 1 is for Kippy. 1 is for Scott. 1 is for Nixon. 1 is for Jonathan. I shouldn't have started with the names. Ken is around. Craig is around. Craig needs our prayers, so keep him in our prayers, guys. Having a rough time. So... yes, the Christmas room is a very nice, comfortable, peaceful place to be. And I love coming in here. Thanks, Peter. Only meant to have your back last night. Oh, no. I'm so happy that you would step up rather than just sit there and watch the place burn. So, thank you. That was mighty Randall. No, that was mighty Jonathan of you. So, Randall's up. Get that Canon R5 in here to view, and your subs will skyrocket. Yeah, boy, you're not kidding. By the way, Canon did release that beta. So if anybody has a Canon camera and you've got a USB cable, you can actually live stream or connect up maybe through what do they call that thing? FaceTime. Definitely to Facebook, and communicate with family members or anything like that you want to do. So I think I'm gonna do a video on that, maybe tonight when I stop, or in the morning. I might go to bed early tonight. That coconut water in there is tasting a little bit good. Scotty says, I have made Crushed box purchases before without a problem. I did receive a small discount and a full warranty. No problems. Well, wait. What am I missing? Did you write something that didn't make it in? I don't like that. I don't see you saying anything about a crushed box purchase. So I guess I'm going to hear about it in a second. I'm wondering if modern packaging is good enough to protect the No. I get boxes shipped in here, and they're not in good shape, but the stuff that's inside is usually in good shape. I do notice that B&H lately is putting less bubble wrap. And it's like, hold on, guys. There's really cameras inside these boxes, and lenses, and flashes. So maybe a little bubble wrap would be a little bit of a good thing to do. I was getting lost in my words there for a second. So Nixon is thanking Scott, and Mark is saying, hello, everybody. How are you doing, Mark? So good to see you. Jonathan, go ROBSTER, the new Windex champ. I ought to, oh, and even Norman. Norman is, I was just thinking, when is Norman going to come in? And Norm is saying hello, and I'm sure he will be saying hello to all of the Gregg family here. ... Rob, I didn't cheat on the Windex. I was driving, so I could not see you place it. That's 2 nights in a row. No, you can't cheat. If you find it, you found it. I just say it's cheating because it's like that's what you do at a game. Ah, you cheat! And they didn't cheat at all. Norm is not going to be happy with me. No, I think he's going to give you a... He did. He already gave you a thumbs up. Peter, very early start tonight, Peter. I got it backwards. We started as close to 10 as I could, but even then, I didn't start at 10. So it seems like I'm having a hard time squeezing it up to 10. So Mario says, never accept gear with damaged packaging. It reduces considerably the resale value. Yeah. I like to keep my boxes in place. As a matter of fact, where's my box for the Nikon? Here it is. I have my box for the Nikon Z6 right here. And I've got the box for the adapter. So here's the box for my Nikon. Something flying around. Maybe there's another camera in the box. So I keep the boxes. This will go in the closet on the top shelf probably for 35 years. Oh, I ripped the... That's it. We're in it, Peter. We're in it. Okay, guys. I am now doing damage control to my own boxes. You know what's really a blessing? I just put that back over on the table and I could see all my batteries laying over there. I don't have to juggle batteries. So the batteries are over there and the cameras are over there. So there we go. Jonathan, push the button, Peter. Very good. Nixon, I might buy a crushed box for the right price. I prefer to keep my boxes in good condition, maybe as part of a YouTube studio backdrop in the future. That would make it pretty cool. You could put your boxes over there, and you could wrap them up with Christmas paper. Very, very good, Jonathan. Norm says, bubble wrap from Ahoon. What happens when you pop the bubbles? You get squirts of things you don't want to be squirted with. Nixon says, thank you, Mario. I didn't buy the lens. The Sigma 1835 1.8 Art. Ah, that's a good lens. You got that one? I'll click on one of Peter's links and buy from B&H. Thank you. And don't forget that Kippy's got links in here too now. So, Norm, how did you train Rudolph to balance the Windex on his nose? Actually, it's on his antlers. His nose is down below. I'm hanging it from the lamp. You know, the part where you squirt like that, it's kind of hanging on the lamp. So it's kind of just like dangling. If I go back there, we'll get better focus. And then Jonathan can see, oh, look at the smoke coming out. I'm making fun of you now, Jonathan. I already said the thank you, so now I can make fun. Look at the smoke. It does that every either 15 seconds or every 30 seconds. So that's kind of like hanging from the lamp. See, watch. Bing. There we go. I can turn it into a clock. Tick tock, tick tock, ticky tock, ticky tock. Okay. So, how did I train Rudolph? Nixon. I bought a small rig cage and it came with a free box of Kleenex. I tossed it. No kidding. I have a small rig cage for the Sony A7 III. I'm going to put that up for sale. So if anybody wants it, let me know before I put it up for sale. I wonder why they would put a free box of Kleenex in there. Nixon is thanking Jonathan. And Jonathan, I have carefully cut the UPC codes when Jonathan has run the rebates, depending on how much gear is purchased in a time frame. You know, that always insulted me, just an FYI. When they would sell me something and then make me deface what they sold me to get a rebate, why can't I take a picture of it? Why don't they put one on there that I could peel off? Okay, maybe put two of them and one that you can peel off. But to actually have to cut your own box out, that used to make me really mad. Honestly, I would go like, they're going to give me $50 back, and I have to destroy my boxes to do it, which is going to lower the value. Okay? So, I don't know. There's something wrong with that. I didn't like it. I didn't like it. I didn't like it. So, just a FYI. Mark at MDM says, any plans to test a Fuji X4? Yeah, they won't let me have one right now. So I was going to wait a couple of days. This was Friday, but I don't think anything changed. Nixon says, you missed my original question about damaged packaging and buying a new body or lens. Yeah, I went back looking for that because it kind of like took off, like I kind of lost control. Okay, so that was Nixon. So I'm just kind of looking over here. Just wondering if the modern packaging is good enough to protect the products. And Nixon, question for everybody. If you go to a camera store to buy a new body or lens and the boxes are always damaged, would you still make the purchase? Okay, so it's over there. So the $64,000 question is, did I skip it over here or did it not come in? I am looking. No, I skipped it because it's right there. Here it is. Nixon, my fault. If you go to a camera store to buy a new body or lens and the boxes are always damaged, crushed in some way, would you still make the purchase? Okay, well that's a good question. So I'm sorry that that happened. I didn't mean it. Okay, so now I'm back up to date and he's laughing because I'm screwing things up. Hey Peter, I saw this shirt as blue and yellow. That is Swedish colors. So, okay, I'll go with that. See, I see the blue. I see here this. Not what you think I'm doing, guys. Okay, it's up higher. This is like a greenish. Well, maybe turquoise. I don't know. This is the Tuesday shirt, so I hope today is Tuesday. It sure is. It's Tuesday. So Nixon says it's okay. There he goes. It's Chris. Will you buy the new Sony Vlogcam or just borrow it? I would only borrow it. I don't vlog much. I don't go out much, so there's no reason for that. And if I'm going to put a camera on a stand, I don't think it's going to be a 1-inch sensor, Chris. I think it would be the A6100 or the A6400. Or in my particular case, the Olympus EM1 Mark II. I bought this for $948, but I think you can get them cheaper now. I think you can get them cheaper. So why don't we go see? Since we have time tonight, we seem to have more time. Let's go to the jungle, guys. Okay, get your right clothes on. Let's go to Amazon. Should I see if I made any money today? Where is the earnings? I wonder if this is illegal. I'm going to go to my earnings. And, oh, what was it last night? It was $35. I'm up to $102. Up to, what, you guys all went shopping last night? What did you buy? Let's see what we earned. When I get bigger, I can't do this. You realize that. It's just because it's only us that I'm doing this. Okay, so this is the same stuff we had from last night. Let's go to 100 per page. Okay, let's go down to the bottom. And there is a next page. Well, go. I clicked. Didn't I click? Oh, maybe I'm at the end. I'm at number 62. Okay, so somebody bought something for $1,599. I'm not sure exactly. This is a fun way to go shopping. It's like, okay, somebody bought this. Okay, so I wonder if I like to see that. Maybe I want to buy that too. And somebody bought a felt board, and there was no commission on that. There's a battery cover. I got 80 cents on that. Somebody bought a RAV batteries. Where did I hear of that? Did somebody say something about a RAV battery? So I made $1.24 on that. Flashlight recharge. I love flashlights. So let's see what this flashlight looks like. Ooh. Any of you guys have a thing for flash? Oh, now look at that. Look at that. $16.99 for a rechargeable flashlight, and it's zoomable magnetic lantern. Let's see what the pictures. Well, does it come with a smiling guy? It hangs from the car up there, and he's looking at it underneath here. I like that it's a zoom, but how is it a lantern? And then we can go tenting. We could see deer with it. I kind of love flashlights, in case you hadn't noticed. It's fast recharging. Oh, it is waterproof. Rechargeable light. Waterproof work light. Fast recharging in 4 hours. Oh, and it recharges with USB. I might buy one of those. I told you, this is a good way to go shopping. And here, this is my my favorite lens. One day I'm going to get one of these. Oh, this is a camera. This is a 90D camera. Somebody bought a 90D camera. Isn't that cool? If it's one of you guys, I would never know it. Oh, look, it's, how much is it? It's $15.99 with the lens. And it's new and used is from $12.79. So if we go and see what they got, $12.79 is used. Minor cosmetic imperfection on the bottom, top or sides of the camera. It's coming from Amazon warehouse. It doesn't tell you much about it. So this is $12.84. 6th Avenue is, I don't trust them. For some reason, you know, I don't trust them. Although, look at, they got good ratings. 95% positive ratings. So why don't I trust them? I don't know. I think from the past, they would strip out the batteries and then try to sell you the batteries that was in the box to begin with. Or if you buy it at the lower price, they wouldn't give you the batteries. But apparently, they got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stars. So that's going to give me a nice commission, huh, gentlemen? So we got the flashlight. So that gave me $63. Wow. Wow. And they got it with a lens. Double-sided felt board. 12 by 12. What is that about? Let's look at the felt board. Oh, this is so you could put, I could put a felt board up here. Okay, and I could put little signs. Hi, Jonathan, but I have to put all the letters, and Jonathan is a long word. So I will just say hello. So this is $23.95. What can we do with this guy? I want something that you can write on. Okay, if I get a board. I'm getting too many things open here. I'm impressed. I'm actually jealous. Somebody got a 90D. Somebody out there. So we got protein powder. Doesn't give you a date or anything. You know something? I didn't know they made Cat 8 cable. What the heck? And I thought I was doing good by getting Cat 6. What is Cat 8 about? You know, instead of HDMI, why don't they just put these cables in the cameras? So they clip in, they lock. It's, you know, it's like they purposely go out of their way. But I didn't know we had Cat 8. Okay, we got a 20 gigabyte per second. See, what do you call it? Thunderbolt 3 is 40. So we're doing good. We'll check it again tomorrow night, huh? We'll see what we're doing here. All right, so let's close this out. And we'll come back in here. And tomorrow we'll see what we're making tomorrow night. Maybe we could be like my friend and we can do like $5,000-$6,000 a month on that. So let's see. Chris, will you buy the new? I read that one. No, I'll buy the 90D. I'm jealous. Somebody bought a 90D. They clicked on one of my links, and eventually they wound up and bought a 90D. So it could have been like 5 hours later. They don't give you the time. They don't give you the date. They don't give you nothing. They just say, this is something we're accrediting to your account. Kippy. Peter, how did you save your live stream as unlisted and it still appears in a playlist? Because I've done mine unlisted like that, but I don't see it appearing in the playlist. Well, it just works. I make it unlisted and make sure the playlist is a public playlist. Double check that, because you can make a playlist that's private, and if the playlist is private or unlisted, you ain't seeing nothing, honey. So all I did was change it from public to unlisted first. Then the next box down underneath that is playlist. I click on the playlist, and the very first one that I have is Peter's playlist. But it's a playlist that I created recently, and the playlist is public. So the playlist, why am I talking backwards? The playlist is public, but the video is unlisted. Okay, so go do that right now. Go make a new playlist. Okay, just for the heck of talking, make a new playlist, call it public, because you can delete the playlist. Okay, and then go to the video and put the video in there, and we should be able to see it. So let's see. So you did you do a live stream? I'll go and look. I'm going to look. Okay. I'm not going to go look that way. I'm going, how are things in Glockamora? Is that little brook still leaping there? Da da la 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 down East Cove. Da 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 la da and the Kildare. How are things in Glockamora? All right, subscriptions. Let's see if I'm actually subscribed to you. Nope, I'm not subscribed to you from PeterGreggLive. I'm subscribed to you from the original. So I'm going to put Kippy's. And yes, I know not to put the U in there, Kippy. He slapped my hand and go, Peter, you're spelling it wrong. Kippy's. What's after Kippy's? I have to go back and look. How embarrassing. Now I lost Kippy. Kippy's channel. Boy, this is one for the smart guys tonight, right? Stop laughing at me, Kippy. There he is. I love that face. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to subscribe. So now you got one more subscriber. You're up to 829. So I'm going to look into your... 829 views on whatever that one is. You've got 1,103. All right, so you've got live streams updated today. I'm going to click in there, and the first one that comes up is streamed on April 7th, 2020. Okay, so that's not right, but let's see if I look over here. That's one thing I don't like about, I don't know the name of the one that you put, so, but it looks like you only got 3 of them in there. Kippy's live stream on Lightroom and Photoshop. Kippy's channel live stream Chat with Kippy, and Kippy's Chat with Kippy's channel. So those are the 3 that I see. So if I go to the next one, that's April 15th, and oh, that one gives me the chat and the replay on that. Why aren't I doing this publicly so you guys can watch what I'm doing and you're just sitting there twiddling your thumbs? Well, let's just take care of that. Okay. So this one's April 15. What's today? Oh, we're in June. So let's go to Kippy's channel again. So we'll go to videos. So you did one here. Now, if I go to playlists, these are the playlists that I can see that you have allowed to be. Okay, so this does say updated today. So why it doesn't show up here, I don't know. Okay, so you updated this view full playlist. Ta-da! Okay, so you notice they don't give you dates, they don't give you nothing. So Kippy, can you kind of give me the name of the one that I'm looking for, buddy? No? Okay. Don't. All right, 3 videos, 5 views, updated today. So the chat, I'm guessing this is the newest one. So if I click on this, that's April 7th. So I didn't even know you had all these. Okay, so this is April 15th. And Chat with Kippy is streamed 18 hours ago. We will be with you shortly. So this is what I'm seeing that you're displaying publicly. So that's these 3. Now, are you telling me you have a 4th one after the 18 hours ago? That didn't show up in here. So this is what I can see. So how do I get back? Let's go back to Kippy's channel. I go to playlists. I can see your playlist. And now I just learned something. See where it says view full playlist? I didn't know that was there. And when I go to look for mine, I go and list them, and then I have to go shopping to find mine. But with yours, I can do, and then I can see it. And this is giving it to me, I guess, the oldest first. So I wonder, shuffle, share, report, save. So you could save a playlist. So I would like the ability to actually sort this to the newest ones at the top as a viewer. So I don't know in the back room if you can actually change what order they're in. My guess is no. Okay, so it does say updated today, but it's the last one that's coming in. So let's see what happens if I click on this. I can add to a queue, which I don't want to do. So did that help you? And am I subscribed here? Yes, I am. I'm subscribed. I'm subscribed here. Okay, so look, we're up to 96. Look at that, guys. So I like to keep this open. Go over to live. And I like to keep this hot. So if somebody comes in here and starts saying bad words, I could try to come in here and actually try to circumvent it. But I made In the Blues as a moderator. So now I can come back here and I can go back and all is well with the world again. There we are. So was that helpful, Kippy? Because I saw the one you did 18 hours ago. So 18 hours ago, if it's morning for you, it would be yesterday. So did that, are we making any headway, or we still got a problem going? Okay. Scott is up next. I like the show's countdown to start at 10 because I can finish things up and give the show all of my attention. Oh, the countdown to start at 10. That means I'll come in at 10:05 or 10:10. How long is the countdown? I forgot. I think I can accommodate that. Gives me an extra few minutes. But if not, for 10 minutes, you'll have to suffer. You're not suffering. Jonathan, flashlights can be a weakness for me. I know. I love flashlights. And I got like 3 of them. And I was just using one here today. I was looking. I was going to show it to you. I got one that's that long, like a baton flashlight. And it's filled with D batteries. Okay. Which is the big batteries, the Ds. I don't know. They're big, you know. So I normally don't stock D batteries, but I love flashlights. David Crooks. Olympus has a deal now. If you buy the 3 Pro lenses, you get an EM1, Mark II, Mark III, and... You are not telling me the truth, David. That is a joke. Otherwise, how much are those lenses? Maybe I should go get one of those. I'll get a 2, 3, and an X. And we'll just outfit this whole place with Olympus. Then maybe we can get them to be a sponsor. How much should we charge them for every show, guys? Gregg, we were talking about you earlier. Good evening, Peter and everyone. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing good today. I'm keeping you in my prayers and hoping every day gets better for you. So I did get your email, so thank you. Good to see you in here. Why did I bring up your name? I'm at a loss for words. That was me discussing the RAV power on the batteries. Ah, I knew I saw that name before, but it was not me that made the purchase. I already own a few. Well, maybe you caused somebody to go in and buy them. If anyone feels threatened that I'm showing that list, tell me, and I won't show it no more. Okay, because it's got no names, no dates. Somebody could have bought it 2 weeks ago. But if somebody's like, oh, no, but nobody, unless you open your mouth, guys, nobody will know, because I buy stuff too, but it doesn't get pegged to me. Maybe I shouldn't show that. Maybe that's an omen. Thank you, Rob. I appreciate that. It was Nixon. I'm going to buy the Sigma lens right now. Bam! I clicked on the link in the description. Bam! 15 millimeter lens, and it took me to the lens on B&H. Bam! I searched for the Sigma and added to the cart. Bam! I hope you get the credit. Bam! Did you click on the any B&H link from my description? And if you did a 15, oh, I thought you did it 15 minutes ago. 15 millimeter lens. So you got a 15 millimeter lens, Nixon? Cool beans. Gonna be jealous. Okay, so they don't actually give you, if you guys have, like I do, the affiliate, because they don't know if you're going to return it or anything. So they can kind of like space things out a little bit. There was one yesterday. I did like you said, but it doesn't appear. Must be a bug, I guess. Okay, there's 3 in there now. So are you telling me you're seeing 4? 4. That's many, Kippy. 1, 2, 3, 4. So are you telling me that playlist is got 4? Okay, do 2 things. Number 1, go to the video that you're actually questioning. Click on the pencil. And on the right side, you'll see the stuff. Make sure you accidentally, because I've done this, okay, didn't pop it into the wrong playlist. The mouse jumped or something. Make sure it's in the right playlist by adding it to the correct playlist, okay? And then I can go and look again. That's, you know, just something to do. Okay, Norm. I was on the live chat at Kippy's channel yesterday, maybe today. Days blend into a blur in the lockdown era. Yes. So Kippy, Norm was in there. Norm says, Kippy knows how to pronounce EOS. Good for Kippy. Good for Norm. It's EOS. Just like ISO is ISO and LA Fitness is LA Fitness, even though all the Latin people around here call it La Fitness. I'm going to La Fitness. Where is La Fitness? Oh, down the road. La Fitness is down the road. Oh, I get a kick out of that. Randall says, do the sort by on Kippy's channel. 3 options using Windows. Date. That's for all the videos, correct? Am I missing something? I want to sort his playlists. Oh, well, if I sort his regular ones, will it also sort the playlist too? I'm going to go look. Randall, you're going to make me go look now. Okay. All right, so I'm going to do a refresh. And Kippy has taken one video and made it private. Now, how do I get out of here? I'm going to go to Kippy's channel. I'm going to go to videos. I'm going to go to uploads. I want to sort by. I want the newest ones first. Okay, now let's go in the playlist. And let's view the playlist. And I lose my sort by button. Okay, let me sort. And it's the last video added. So let's see where the last video that's added. The last video that was added. Oh, you're not seeing, I forgot. So Kippy, did you take one private and now there's only 2 to be seen? Because if you did, that's what I see now. Okay, so there isn't 4 in there. So it's still not showing up. Golly gee whiz, Batman. Ba 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 ba. I'm trying to get back. Working my way back to you, babe, with a burning love inside. Working my way back to you, babe, with a burning love inside. Da-da, get away. Working every day. I don't know, that just had to come out when I saw that. Ba 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 ba. Kippy is going to go have a look now. And thanks, Peter. You're welcome, buddy. Norm says, hello, Craig. Did you see that Rob found the Windex hanging from the floor lamp near the grandfather's clock? Peter has not given us a concert yet. Do you see what I see? Norm, I don't know how I could see. Do you see what I see? Lyrics. If somebody here had half a brain, I would print it out, but I guess not. So there is no concert. Did you guys pay for a concert? Said the night wind to the little lamb. No, I don't like that one. Said the little lamb to the shepherd boy, do you hear what I hear? Ringing through the sky, shepherd boy, do you hear what I hear? A song, high above the trees, with a voice as big as the sea, with a voice as big as the sea. Said the night wind to the little lamb, do you see what I see? Way up in the sky, little lamb, do you see what I see? A star, dancing in the night, with a tail as big as a kite, with a tail as big as a kite. Okay, Norm, did I make you happy? Did I make you happy, Norm? Did I? Peter has not given us a concert yet. Oh, you even got a little microphone in there. I like that, Norm. That is pretty cool. Norm, Kippy's laughing, but I don't know, he's laughing at me? No, I clicked on the link for the 15mm lens you have in the down arrow thingy. I'm hoping that gives you credit because I clicked on your there. Click on the B&H link. When you click on the B&H link, I think they put a cookie. Everybody's always stuffing us with cookies and just never get the chocolate chip ones. And then they track what you're doing for the next 24 hours on B&H, not every place in the world. Okay, and if you buy anything, Shazam! I get the credit for that. Chris, what channels do you watch daily on YouTube? I watch, first I look at my subscriptions and what's on my subscription board. Okay, so let's see. How about if I embarrass myself? You guys are getting into my personal life, really, seriously. So let's go over here. There's Kippy's. Let's go to my subscriptions. And when I click on subscriptions, this is what I see. Do you see what I see? Why does it say this month? And it always comes up with something weird. I just want them to put the new subscriptions for today. I mean, is it that hard to do? Seriously. Let's click on manage. I got 2. I think I'm in the wrong one. Oh, yeah. That's what it is. I'm in PeterGreggLive. This is not the main one. So I'm subscribed to David DeFranco. We used to speak every once in a while, but not anymore. And I'm subscribed to Kippy. So this is the new channel, PeterGreggLive. So I really haven't stocked this up because I'm subscribed to a lot of people. I think over 250, 275 subscriptions. So I can't leave here now because I'm actually monitoring what's going on. Okay, so I'm going to stay there. With everyone's permission, I'm going to stay there. I'm going to come working my way back to you, babe, with a burning love inside. Okay, so where were we? We were. What channels do you watch daily? A lot. It's hard to remember, but I know from you guys in here, I've subscribed to many of you that I know have channels. So I know Aaron Short, his music, I've got that. I've got Kippy, I'm subscribed to. Who else do I know? Let me look through the list here. I know I'm subscribed to Boris. I'm subscribed to Evan. I'm subscribed. Who else has a channel? Jonathan, do you have a channel? Am I subscribed to you? I'm subscribed to. I know I'm subscribed to Mark. I'm subscribed to Mark Faust. I'm subscribed to him. I'm subscribed to Aiden that plays the piano. Okay, so that's from in here. Now for my own subscriptions, I'm subscribed to the Kempter family, which is a family of 5 kids that recently lost their mother and their father. The oldest one is married. I think he's 28 years old. They're going to have a baby, so they did a gender reveal. But it's the singing that I'm there for. Then there's another one where it's a family, and he's got 6 boys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 boys. Ouch! Okay. And they sing, and they do farm life and stuff like that, and I watch that. I watch, I'm subscribed to Camera Conspiracies because he's a friend of mine. So and of course, Ordinary Filmmaker. That's where I get all my information on the rumors because he has nailed it on rumors. So I'll have to pay attention more on who it is that I'm subscribed to and then tell you some more. But because I'm monitoring this, I can't go back over to the other channel. Randall. Chris also watches, Thursday night, Christmas movie on Hallmark Channel. Friday night, Christmas movie on Hallmark Channel. So that's Thursday nights and Friday nights. I know, they're chick flicks. What are you going to do? You're going to throw me out of the room? Then you're going to have an empty Christmas room. I do not have a channel, Jonathan says. However, he says, yet. All right, I have a question for you guys. Who in here is planning on starting a channel this year on YouTube? I want you to tell me that you're starting a channel. Yes, in the blues. Thank you, whoever just wrote that. Oh, thank you. Randall is telling you who I'm subscribed to. Ryland's Amazing Photography. Yes, my buddy Ryland. How could I have missed him? Okay. Melinda Official Music. Yes, in the blues. Absolutely, positively in the blues. Thank you for saving my butt, Randall. Okay. Mark says, thank you, Peter Gregg. Yes, I'm subscribed to you too. Okay, so there's the question. So I know there's a delay, so I'm just going to take a little walk around the block, or in our case, around the coffee table. So I want you to declare that you're planning to put up, okay, wait a minute, which camera am I on? The Nikon. Okay, so I can walk around the Christmas table, the coffee table. I want you to declare that you're going to put up a YouTube channel this year. Okay, this is not a binding contract, so don't get your panties in a wad, as they say. That's guy talk. And what else would I like to know? I would like to know if you're planning on starting a channel this year, and what you think the topic is going to mainly center on, or if it's just going to be whatever happens day to day, kind of like a vlog. So write that down. And there better be a few people in here, more than one, that's planning on opening a channel this year. Seriously? Okay, so that is your assignment. Should you choose to accept it? Bum 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 da 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 la la da da la la da da. That's not how it goes, but okay. So we got 2 people. We got 3 people. Nixon and David, you need to tell me what you think the topic is going to be. This is not binding. So you can say on cameras, and it can wind up being on fishing poles. Okay? Or it can be on fishing poles, and it can wind up being on Burger King, testing Burger King items on the menu. I don't care. I'm curious. And I think we would like to know. As a matter of fact, if we're doing our likes, I would like to have a couple of M&Ms. Okay, that was 2 red ones. I think I'll have another red one to wash down the 2 red ones. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. No one else? How many people we got in here? We got 16. And we got 8 thumbs up. So Randall was telling me who. I'm surprised. All right, Nixon. I'm planning on starting a channel. What do you think the topic is going to be? If you don't want to say I don't want to say. I know that was a rough one to figure out, right? David Crooks, I'm planning on opening a channel soon. David, good for you. Randall, I'm planning to put a YouTube channel, and the topic is likely to be computers. Wow. So I'm going to have to subscribe to all you guys. David says the topic is going to be photography, mostly from the Olympus point of view. Is that what you're thinking? Or it can be any kind of photography, or you're going to focus, you think you want to focus on Olympus cameras, or photography being done by an Olympus camera. I got to fix this while I'm talking. Videograph is railroad and transportation related. Okay. So it'll be railroad and transportation related is what what Jonathan's channel is going to be. Norm, I'm too busy with the RV Lifestyle Magazine channel to do another one. Norm, since I haven't turned it off or anything, why don't you put a link right here to the RV Lifestyle Magazine channel. So anybody that wants to come and see it, we'll have the link here for them. Go ahead and do it. Wow, excited. The guy who is dropping the Samsung RF lenses is nearby. He's passing them to me at 11. So what time do you have there? Or how far from now? It's a better question to ask. I don't care what time you have. I don't know when 11 is going to be over there. So, all right. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6 channels is in the making. Very good, guys. Very good. So this button is giving me a hard time. So I know what Kippy's going to be doing today. He's going to be one excited boy. I guess it's Christmas over there for you, huh? You're getting lenses. Let's switch over. Let's go to the EM. Just search YouTube for RV Lifestyle Magazine. Why am I reading it? I think it missed the first of my 2 posts. Okay, we'll post it again. It might have a timer. Just search. Okay, finally got that button out. Just search YouTube for RV Lifestyle Magazine. So the RV Lifestyle Magazine, Norm. Here's somebody I watch. His name is, I can see his face, but I can't think of his name. Will Prowse. W-I-L-L. And then his last name is Prowse. P-R-O-W-S-E. So Will lives in an RV. And he's also powering the RV from solar panels on the roof. And he's been living like for the last 10 years out of a van or out of a small RV that you can drive, that kind. And that's his life. Doesn't own, any house or anything. And he's like 24, 26 years old. Anyway, he's making a really good income because he's written 3 books on solar power and how to harness solar power, how to power up your entire RV, including his washing machine, his refrigerator, air conditioning. He's got a battery array in there. So he's written some books, and the book sales have made him some very good money. So now, after 10 years or longer, he actually bought a house. And now he's showing you how to power your house, from solar and get off the grid. So, but he's a really nice guy, and we consider each other like distant friends, acquaintances. But he's grown, he's exploded in terms of subscriptions. So Kippy is 1 to 2 minutes from now. Well, that's pretty close, Kip. So I guess you will be looking out the window quite often. David says, general photography that are evergreen. See, you guys do know what you're talking about. And on specific, the Olympus. Okay, that's good, David. I try to think in terms of evergreen, but they don't wind up being that way. Waiting on my postals, the ATM Mini Pro and the Yamaha HS8 monitor speakers. Ooh, you guys are going to have a wonderful day. Your, what is it, Tuesday? Your Wednesday is going to be wonderful. Just sub to the RV Lifestyle Magazine. There you go. Did you hear that, Norm? Norm? Monitor. Yeah, I got that much. I misspell everything half the time. Topic will be a very small yard garden and lawn care. I have only 600 square feet of grass. I have a smaller lithium ion. Is it lithium ion? I think it is. A lithium ion push electric mower with 2 batteries. It's green, so it must be green something, Green Works or something like that. And I'm going to put that up for sale for like 125, 130 bucks here in the Miami area, because I bought a bigger one that self-propels, the one that's called Ego. Ego, like my ego is very big. So a very small yard, you'd be great to find in Craigslist or something, or whatever you got for used. Something like what I'm going to be selling, because that would be perfect. No gas, you don't have to keep a gas can, nothing. You just put it on the charger and it's done. Went to Hershey RV show last year, was looking for a couple of RVs. A couple? Oh, a couple's RV. Yeah, I do read English, but in the daytime. I didn't go to night school. Norm, solar power. Do you know Norm? Where are you? Norm. Have you watched Will Prowse? You can go watch him. He's a very nice guy. He looks a lot younger than he is. He's like one of those guys. He looks like a boy, you know. But if I say hello, he'll go, "Hey, Peter, how's my friend?" So he recognizes me. But people are a little bit mean in that industry, or in that viewership, compared to ours. Jonathan says, I won't have much studio video. Most of my photography and recently videography is railroad and transportation related. Maybe more live from the field style videos. Well, I know this is not exactly on topic for you, but I love the O-scale railroads. I had that from a child, like 9, 10 years old and younger, and I revived it maybe about 15, maybe 10 years ago. And then when I started having to take care of my mother and my dad, I had to put that all away. But suddenly my nephew, my brother's oldest son, really took a liking to that. So I gave him my O-scale tracks. I gave him my O-scale engine. I got the diesel engine where it's got the lights on both sides, and it's like very hefty looking. Not the kind that you probably would like. So I love the O-scale model trains. As a matter of fact, one day I might revive that hobby and around the bottom of the tree put a train, because Christmas and trains kind of go together. They just do. Let's see. Norm says, thanks for the sub, Peter. No problem. The Hershey RV show is great. Chris Colgate, capital of the world. When you say Hershey, is that like in Hershey, Pennsylvania? That's someplace I like to go. Even the door, even the lamp posts are kind of like in the shape of a Hershey's Kiss. Chocolate Town. Why don't I live in Chocolate Town? So Norm posts the same thing twice, and it removes one of his other ones. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have done an hour. Do I dare end the show at the hour? 1 hour show? I almost feel like I'm cheating to do that. So I'm not sure. Yes, the chocolate capital of the world. I read an article, Norm, and it said that most people in Hershey's, Pennsylvania, keep a bowl of Hershey's chocolate by their front door. And anybody that comes in and out, they're always passing out. So I guess M&M's wouldn't go very good there, right? I guess I would be the odd man out. So I'll switch to Kisses. Not a problem. Kisses are great. I love Kisses. So yes, Hershey's, Pennsylvania. Yeah, that would be awesome. I wonder if we could have a chocolate town here in Florida, but it would all melt. What is that brown stuff on the floor? Oh, the chocolate has melted. I put an M&M in my mouth. Okay, here's an interesting fact. M&Ms are made by who? Can anybody tell me who makes the M&Ms? I can tell me. I think it's Mars. Mars. Okay. So this is off topic, and it's a little bit ranty, but Mars Candy Company has expanded in the last number of years, recently, into what field? And what field are they getting a grip on, a tight grip on? Does anybody know? Mars Candy Company has expanded into a new field, and they've really, really gotten a strong grip on it in many ways, and I'll explain it. But I want to see if anybody knows where Mars has expanded. David Crooks, A Billionaire Family. Yes, it's time for a wish and a nap. Good night, Peter. Sweet dreams. Norm, you're ready for bed? All right, we'll talk about the Mars Candy Company tomorrow. Okay, it is 11:13. This will be the first time I'm actually going out on time. I don't get it. It just doesn't seem natural. It seems odd. It seems like I'm cheating myself. So let's see, how do we do this? Good night, my love. Pleasant dreams. Sleep tight, my love. May tomorrow be sunny and bright and bring you closer to me. Before you go, there's just one thing I'd like to know. Will you be here and warm for me? Or will you not be here tomorrow night? If you should awake in the midst of the night, please have no fear, for I'll be there. You know I care. Please be here for me. Good night, my love. Pleasant dreams. Sleep tight, my love. May tomorrow be sunny and bright, and I'll see you tomorrow night. Good night, everybody. I love you guys. Bye.